My name's Bill Kloss, and I live at the Westhill Retirement Home in Waterloo. It was kind of a long journey for me. My health started deteriorating, and I don't have any family, by the way. So I have a very close friend who's my power of attorney. But he noticed it, and he said, it's time for you to think about getting away from your condo. And so I went to 5 places, and I fell in love with the Westhill. And the main reason, I think, was when I came here to look at the place, every single staff member had a smile on their face and was willing to help and very welcoming. And that was a really big plus for me. So I decided to come. That was a little over 2 years ago. And if anything, it's even better than it was at the beginning. Because again, the staff are just so accommodating, so friendly, and they'll do anything for you. The meals are amazing here. I don't have to cook anymore, so that's good. And we have lots of choices, and the activities, every day there are at least 5 or 6 different activities, including holidays, which means you can really get involved and keep your brain matter circulating a little bit. The other thing about the Westhill is it's like, my friends tell me, it's like living on a 5-star cruise ship that doesn't move. It's not the cheapest place in the world to live, but on the other hand, it's probably one of the better places for the money you do spend, because everything's done here. They do the cleaning, they do all the cooking, they do all the entertaining. I do my own laundry right now because my suite happens to be beside the laundry room, so that's easy for me to get to. But if the time comes when I need more help, that also is available, because they have 24-hour nursing services. They have a bus which takes us to many, many places. I happen to be, well, I guess an amateur gambler, so I love going to the casino in Brantford, and when I can afford it. And I had taught for about 33 years, mainly English. It was an all-boys high school in Kitchener, and my main courses were English and history and geography and Latin, and I was vice principal for 5 years, and on and on and on. But I got involved with the computers, and my former students who see me now with my iPad just shake their heads and laugh because I'm not technically involved at all. But I do have my iPad, which is pretty well attached to me. I don't go anywhere without it. And I found that a lot of people here in the building have iPads also, but they sometimes get confused with how to use it, what to use it. So I make myself available to them anytime. And I have a number of classes that I run on a drop-in basis. And it keeps me going, actually, which is the important thing as far as I'm concerned. In terms of recreation, or in terms of recommendation, it's the kind of thing that I keep telling my friends now, most of them who are in their late 60s, start thinking about downsizing now, so it doesn't become an issue later on. And start thinking about where you want to go. I mean, you don't really need a 5-bedroom house anymore if your kids are all gone and your grandkids, and now you're starting to have great-grandchildren. So do some planning. Don't get caught like I did, kind of because of a health issue. As my friend says, my power of attorney, who was also a former student, by the way, he said, do it when you can, not when you have to. Probably the best advice I've ever heard.